Hi Zaku, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Because when I got my drawing tablet, I like had to unplug so many things and then I had to replug so many things, and I have no idea if anything's working right now. Man, I cannot wait. Oh, cool, you can hear me, great. I cannot wait for when I get 50 followers and I can have emotes. I really want emotes. I want a cute little dancing Mooney. That'd be so cute. I don't know if she'd be dancing, but I think it'd be fun. I just want fun emotes. I know I'm so close, but I'm not close because if I keep on taking these 2 to 3 week breaks, I'm never gonna get there. Yeah, I need like 9 more. So everybody please just make a fake, no, I'm just kidding, don't do that. Hopefully I just get a couple more. I keep getting random follows from, I think VOD watchers, so that's super cool. So if you're watching this as a VOD, anybody and everybody, that's what I meant. Thank you for the follow, if you follow me. And if you don't follow, that's okay too. I highly respect that. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, Zaku. I was reading, or I was playing this new game that's called Love in Deep Space, and I gotta show you that video of what I was playing / watching, because that was wild. I was like, okay, this is what's happening right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did you have a good day at work today? Oh, okay. Yeah, you had work. Well, I hope it was a good day and that you got some rest the day before. Got home and took the biggest, heck yeah, naps. Man, today, do you ever do something for yourself? Do you ever do something for yourself and you're like, wow, this is gonna make me feel a lot better? Like cleaning your room, for example, cleaning your desk. I had to clean my desk. I cleaned my desk and I was like, wow, I'm gonna feel so much better after this. I even dusted some things because I'm allergic to dust, and I was like, no, I don't want my Terriermon plushie or my Gatomon plushie to have like dust on them. And you know what? I cleaned it, I dusted it a little bit. I could have done more, and I'm still not happy. Why am I not happy? That should have like been a, like, wow, I cleaned today for my mental health. You know, like it's just nice to not have a bunch of nonsense on my desk or dust around me. And for some reason, I am not happy. I just feel like it wasn't a waste of my day. It just did not feel as rewarding as I wanted it to be. And I'm very sad about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Let me make a tweet just in case anybody wants to join. You know that feeling? Yeah. Moral of the story: true happiness lies in doing whatever you want, not what you feel like you have to do. All right, let's make it. I'm streaming Artem's. What's the name of this card? Pool card. If anyone would like to join in on the fun. One day I'll tweet from my actual Twitter account. But not now. We'll see. We'll see. What is my... oh, here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like a real VTuber. Let's get 50 followers. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. I was kind of seeing if anybody else would join us, but if they don't, that's fine. I'm kind of worried about the Tears of Themis audio because, like I said, I had to unplug a bunch of stuff and the audio was all off and I was like, oh my god. So let's see how this goes. One moment. Try again. I haven't heard the song in so long. Okay, I think we are. Okay, enough of that. Oh, I opened a different card earlier. Okay. Themis stream. Okay, this is the card we're gonna be looking at. You know what? I just realized that. Hold on, let's go back. Where is the other one? Where's the mode where I can like preview what I'm gonna do? You know what? We'll just fix it right now. We'll just put this. Where's Artem? Artem. Oh, I put him at the top. That's why. Clown. There we go. Okay. This is the card we're reading. Calm as the Night. It's his pool one. Are we excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to be totally normal reading this. It hasn't been 3 weeks since I've read an Artem story and gone insane. It's fine. I'll be great. Oh god. Okay. I'm so excited. After dinner, you put the clean dishes away in the cupboard and gaze at the night sky outside the window. Artem should be coming home soon. Artem joined a pool club a while ago for work, and he is attending a club gathering tonight. You two have a date to go to a private movie theater together after he finishes mingling. He should be on his way home by now. I have a date? Oh my god. Hell yeah. Let's go. Artem mentioned before that he wanted to watch a movie about summer. I should take this opportunity to see if there are movies that fit the bill. Just as you consider this, the call interface pops up. Hey, Artem?
すまない。少し遅くなりそうだ。
Alright, can we hear Artem okay? Huh? Did something happen? Hi, Such! How are you? Oh, he sounds good? Great. Thank you. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear it. I'm doing good too. I have like a couple of days off this week and I haven't streamed in a while and I have the house to myself. So I'm like, hell yeah, this is perfect streaming. I almost said weather. This is perfect streaming like conditions. And I'm like, I have this card I haven't read yet. So it's a good day. It's a good day to stream. Yeah, he sounds good. Great. Thank you, Zaku. Yeah, we love to hear it. Woo. What are you going to stream tomorrow? Artem pauses as if he's thinking about something.
いや、ただ試合が長引いてるだけだ。クラブの責任者が私のために組んでくれた手前、 途中で抜けるわけにもいかなくてな。本当にすまない。できる限り早く帰る。
It's okay. No need to rush. We made a reservation for the whole night anyway, so it's okay if we're a little late. Ooh! Have fun playing that. Doesn't he look so good? I'm going to go insane reading this story. I went insane last year, and I know I'm going to go insane right now. So if you stick around long enough for me to go insane, I am so sorry that you have to witness this. I know. I know. And there's a part later where he's like grabbing your wrist and you have like orange juice like going down your wrist or something like that. I don't really know what happens in it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go insane. Yeah, I know. After another quick pause, you hear Artem's shallow breathing on the other end of the call. This is followed by a couple of coughs that sound like he's clearing his throat. What is happening over there? Artem, are you alright?
Why does
he sound so He sounds so breathless. What the hell is happening right now? Yeah, I saw the food you left in the fridge. I already ate. Am I hearing things? He sounds so breathless. Artem seems to want to say something more. However, he sighs softly as someone calls for him. What is happening? Okay, see you later. Why does he I'm not imagining it, right? Why is he like what is going on? That was not normal. After the call ends, the phone screen quickly goes black, reflecting your rather lost expression. There was something indescribably strange about Artem's tone just now. Even though he said he was fine, that pause seemed to indicate he's hiding something. Is everything really okay? Maybe I should go check on him after all. It shouldn't be too late if I head over right now. Once this thought takes root, it gradually grows until you feel that you simply have to go. Therefore, after quickly putting some things in your bag, you set off for the pool club. In the bright and empty lobby, only the staff are busy at work behind the front desk. Just as you're about to step forward to ask about the meeting, you see a familiar figure sitting on the sofa in the corner. Artem? You walk over and pat Artem on the shoulder. He raises his head, and a trace of surprise flashes through his eyes. You guys, I'm already going insane. Oh my god, you guys, look at him. Look at this outfit. Oh my lord. He shouldn't look this good. I know. I'm here to check on you. Yes, to check if you're really okay. Why are you sitting in the lobby? You move closer to Artem as if to carefully observe him. Feeling a little uncomfortable under your gaze, he shifts his eyes away. You hold his face in your hands. Although his complexion is normal, his cheeks are slightly hot. What is going on in this story? What? It's just as you suspected. You've been drinking? Is he drunk? I love drunk Artem. Artem looks at you in surprise. He then holds your wrist and gently pulls you down to sit next to him. Oh my god. I can smell alcohol on you if I get close.
接待の際、ウェイターに渡されたものを一口飲んでしまったんだ。
Oh my god, what a lightweight. He took a sip and he's like...
普段ならそこまで影響はないはずなんだが、空腹のせいかもしれないな。
Do you feel discomfort anywhere? Thank you, Spotless Usage, for the follow.
ああ、少し前までは優れなかったが、もう大丈夫だ。
You feel somewhat relieved that Artem doesn't show any other signs of being drunk. Oh, you have a pool match later. I'll go buy you some hangover pills. That way it won't affect your performance.
その必要はない。
As soon as you stand up, Artem pulls you back down and wraps his arms around you in a familiar motion. Oh my god.
酔いざましが必要なほど酔ってはいないさ。それに、せっかく君が来てくれたんだ。
Oh my god.
すぐにどこかへ行かせるわけにはいかないだろ。
Oh my god. How about I join you for the gathering?
ああ、妙案だ。
You and Artem get up and head inside the club after sitting in the lobby for a little while longer. Several people are watching the game around the pool table, and the rest are chatting in small groups. Your entry doesn't rouse any attention.
何か飲むか？
I'm fine, thanks. But is it okay to just bring me inside like this? Maybe we should talk to the manager first.
問題ない。今日は正式な集まりではないから、気を楽にしててくれ。
Artem glances over at the pool game being played, and you follow suit. The match definitely isn't tense. No wonder everyone seems so relaxed. At that moment, I don't know this word. Rausch's cheers. Raucous? I don't know. Raucous cheers break out at a short distance away. The young man in the center of the crowd seems to have won the game and laughs, showing off. Artem, who is that?
彼は
Artem frowns slightly, a trace of hesitation passing through his eyes. However, his expression returns to normal before you can dig further.
彼は三浦亮といって、これから私と対戦するクラブのメンバーだ。
You can't help but look at the scoreboard. Billy Chen's name is at the top, and his total point is far ahead of the person in second place. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Looks like he's a pretty good player. Artem takes your face in his hands, turning it so you are looking at him again. He then bends down and gently touches the tip of your nose. Oh my god. Oh my god.
私が負けると思うか？
No. No. I just saw that he has a lot of points.
彼は台についてからずっと挑戦を受け続けているからな。
Challenging him?
ああ、今日の試合はレクリエーションを兼ねているから、必ずしも組み合わせ通りに進行しているわけではないんだ。自分よりポイントが高い相手であれば、いくらでも挑戦できる。よって、必然的に三浦の勝負数は増え、勝つたびにポイントが加算されていく。
Then what about you?
君も知っての通り、そもそも私に試合に出る意思はなかった。だが、ここの責任者の誘いを断れず、三浦と対戦することになった。
I'm sure it's going to be a really exciting match. But I don't quite understand the rules of pool yet. Artem looks around, then pulls you into a corner.
ルールなら簡単だ。あそこに空いてる台があるから、そこで教えようか。
Sure, but for now, you walk over to the catering area and stop. You should eat something first.
あ、わかった。
Hi, Falk! Artem is drunk and he keeps holding me. You only move to the pool table after Artem has had something to eat. Various billiard cues are sitting on the wooden rack, and a box with something inside is next to it. Artem picks out a billiard cue and hands it to you. Holding it in your hands, you feel the weight is just right.
まずはそれでプレイしてみて。扱いづらければ違うキューを選ぶとしよう。
Sure. Artem then takes out a small cube from the box and rubs it on the top of the billiard cue.
これはチョークといって、キューの先端とボールの摩擦を強くするための道具だ。好みで調整するといい。
Are you guys good at pool? I am so bad at it. I don't think I understand what is happening. Like, if I have the stick, the cue, in my hand, I'm like, is it supposed to be loose? Am I supposed to hold it like my life depends on it? Am I shoving it like a, what are those called? What are those knights on the horses? What are the javelins? I don't know. I'm like, what am I doing with those? Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing when I play pool. So. Okay, Fal, calm down. You walk up to the billiard table. You've seen Artem play pool before, so you have a rough idea of how you should move. You put your left hand on the table. With your right hand holding the cue, you lean down and aim at the ball. The next minute, Artem's breath brushes across the crook of your neck. Oh my god. Don't do this to me, dude. Don't do this to me. Almost as if he's hugging you, Artem leans down slightly, takes your right hand, and slides it backward. His breath flutters past your ears as he speaks, and your earlobes feel a little ticklish. You aren't sure if it's because of him or the strands of your own hair hanging down.
右手は人差し指と親指で輪を作るように軽く握り込み、肩から肘は机と平行にし、肘から先はなるべく脱力させる。
He guides you to assume the correct posture. When he's done, Artem lightly caresses the area between your thumb and forefinger. Oh my god, don't do that to me. What the heck? His knee gently knocks against the back of your legs. You move forward subconsciously, following his movements. This is, okay.
次は手玉。白いボールを狙って突き、他の的玉をポケットに入れる。ここまでがビリヤードの基本だ。細かいルールは台の規格などの条件によって異なるが、今回は比較的単純な9ボールというルールで行う。
9 ball?
あ、このルールでは狙っていい的玉が決まっていて、最初に最小番号の的玉に当てる必要があるんだ。そして的玉がポケットに落ち続けている限り、自分のターンが継続される。つまり現状、君が最初に狙うべき的玉は1と書かれたボールというわけだ。
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Because in the beginning of the card, I don't know if you read this. At the beginning of the card, I was supposed to have a date with Artem, and he called, and boy was like panting through the phone. First of all, I don't know. Anyway, and I was like, something's not right. Okay. So I was like, something's not right. I better go check on him. So I went to the pool club that he had joined to find him, and there he was sitting on the couch taking a breather because homie was drunk. No, he was tipsy. And I was like, you good, bro? No, I was like, are you okay? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. And we were like, you're drunk, aren't you? And he's like, So I think he was just trying to stay at the pool table or the pool club to like not let people know that he had been drinking. So, or not let me know. But I found it anyway. What was the question? Oh, yeah. So I don't think it's the extra practice. Artem holds your waist and guides your body to rotate in the other direction. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
さあ、やってみるといい。
Oh my god. You strike the cue ball as Artem speaks. However, although Artem is supposed to push forward with you, he suddenly pauses at the moment of the shot. Nothing much. He's just helping me strike the ball. He's like holding me from the side, sort of, behind, sort of, but he didn't move forward with me because that would be obscene. There isn't enough force behind the hit, and the one ball only moves forward a short distance. You feel Artem's palm leaving your right hand, but you can still sense the traces of his touch. You turn around in confusion and feel his lips brushing against your hair. Oh my god. I can't do this, guys. This is only part 2 out of 6. Artem?
すまない。ほうけていたようだ。もう一度やってみよう。
He got distracted! He has me halfway bent over a table and he got distracted. Distracted? I can't breathe, dude. That's so funny. What were you thinking about, Artem? Artem helps you fix your posture again. This time, the one ball travels precisely into a pocket. However, you are now absent-mindedly thinking about Artem's behavior today. The pauses during the call, the occasional hesitation, and what happened just now? Artem is seemingly freezing up every now and then. Although those moments were very brief, this wouldn't usually happen to him. Could it be because of the alcohol? I thought he wasn't feeling that drunk. I didn't expect... Fortunately, Artem appears to be deep in thought whenever he freezes. People unfamiliar with him wouldn't be able to notice it. You wonder if he even realizes it himself.
何を考えているんだ?
Oi,
Sakyo sensei!
You're about to inform Artem of your discovery when you hear a shout not far away. You and Artem both look in the direction of the sound at the same time. Billy Chen is standing next to the pool table where the game will be played, waving at Artem.
もうすぐ試合が始まりますよ!
Oh my god, boy is huge. Artem briefly introduces you to everyone after you move over to the competition area. After exchanging a few pleasantries, the game begins. While the two are deciding who will go first, you wave and call over the waiter. Please prepare a non-alcoholic drink and give it to that gentleman when the game is over.
かしこまりました.
Yeah, let's not make him tipsier. When your eyes return to the match, Billy has already earned the right to take the break shot. With the impact of the cue ball, the colored balls scatter everywhere. 2 even go into the pockets. The situation on the table is slightly chaotic.
おっと、これは良くないな.
As if confirming the spectator's unintentional comment, Billy and Artem take 3 shots each, but neither gains the upper hand. On the 4th turn, Billy hits the cue ball again, and the one ball goes into the pocket after following a curved path. The crowd bursts into small cheers, and Billy smiles as if he already foresees victory.
Sakyo sensei, これで勝ち目が薄くなりましたね.
You got 1 ball in, homie.
たった1個でもう勝った気でいるのか.
That's what I'm saying.
わかりませんよ。この局面なら全てを入れ続けるのも不可能ではありません。
The subdued sounds of discussion from the audience reach your ears. You look at Artem worriedly. He rubs chalk on the tip of his cue with a calm expression. Something is wrong with Artem. Although you don't know much about pool, you've watched Artem practice before, and right now, he obviously isn't showing his full strength. Could it be because he's drunk? How can I help Artem? You pinch the hem of your clothes nervously and feel a hard object. A mitt? What? You probably put it in your pocket and forgot about it. An idea strikes you and you walk up to Artem. Can you do that in the middle of a competition? Well, it's not a competition. Artem. The onlookers are all paying attention to Billy's movements while you and Artem stand in a corner. Artem lowers his head and moves closer to you, as if he doesn't want the others to hear your whispers.
どうした?
You're still feeling a little tipsy, right?
ああ、少しだけだがな。
He looks at the situation and manages to interpret your concern. Let me reread that sentence. He looks at the situation and manages to interpret your concerns.
確かに先手は取られたが、まだ挽回できないほどではな。
You peel off the wrapper and stuff the mint into Artem's mouth. In the shadow falling across you two, Artem holds your hand and kisses it gently. Oh my god.
これなら十分気が紛れそうだ。ところで、君は彼らのコメント通り、三浦が全て入れ切ることを心配しているのか?
You don't need to pay attention to what they say. Just focus on the match. I believe in you. As soon as you finish talking, Billy successfully scores another ball. In the face of the spectators' applause, your words of comfort seem to be in vain.
9ボールで一番重要なのは9番ボールが入るかどうかだ。それまでは何もわからない。仮に現時点で優位に立っていようと、数秒後には状況が一変している可能性だってある。
Well, at least he's confident. Sure enough, as Artem said, Billy fails to score the 5 ball. There are sighs of regret amongst the audience.
チャンスが来たな。この試合は時間をかけすぎた。最速で終わらせるから、この後は2人でゆっくり過ごそう。
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You take a few steps back and return to a viewing position. Across the pool table, Artem smiles at you. Oh my god. It's like in those teenage romances where the guy is like throwing the basketball and points to the person in the crowd. Wouldn't it be funny if he missed? He walks to a corner of the pool table and seems to have chosen the angle of attack, a choice that once again causes a small commotion.
いやいや、その角度じゃ5番は落とせんだろう。何を考えているんだ。もっと安全な選択肢があるだろうに。
Is he gonna like hit the ball and make it jump over another ball? I always thought that was cool.
いいじゃないですか。佐京先生がこの局面をどう突破するのか、静かに見守るとしましょう。
The small sounds of discussion gradually disappear, and your surroundings fall extremely silent. Even the ticking sound of the electronic clock can be heard clearly. The sport of pool has always been about minute actions that make all the difference. Everyone waits with bated breath for Artem's next move. They cast their gazes on Artem without reservation. Doubts, scrutiny, and contemplation all instantly overwhelm him like a wave. Artem raises his eyes slightly and glances at everyone. It's not the gentle and soothing gaze that you're familiar with, but something more aggressive. Finally, he looks at you. No. You can't say that. You can't say... You can't say that. You can't say it's not his gentle look and it's a more aggressive look, and then he looks at me. Nah, you can't do that. No, Falk, you can't do that.
1ターンで勝利を確定させる方法は、的玉を一つずつ確実に落としていくほかに、持ち玉を最小番号の的玉に当てつつ、その過程で9番を落とすという方法がある。
I don't know if I hit that too soon. I was trying to look at him because he's beautiful. Oh my god. Are you planning on...
ああ、多少のリスクはあるが。
Oh, he's so hot. Like, his confidence is like one of the sexiest things about him. Oh my god. This is insane.
このまま普通に勝っても、私の目的は達成できないからな。
Anything to get alone with me. Let's go, Artem. Let's freaking go. You got this, baby.
だから、私の幸運を祈っていてくれ。
I'm willing. I'm so willing. I'm willing to give you that and more. The lights in the club aren't bright to begin with. The light from the overhead lamps falls on Artem, casting shadows over his figure. Perhaps he's acting like this. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that sentence? Perhaps he's acting like this is too easy. Discussion spring up again among the onlookers. The intertwined whispers all trickle into Artem's ears. Artem is unmoved and simply looks at you. You know that he is fully confident that he can win. Asking you to give him some luck is just his way of sharing his victory with you. Oh, God, he's so hot. Ugh. But if this is what he wants, you are encouraged, motivated, and urged by his enthusiasm. At this moment, everyone seems to disappear except you and Artem. Of course. So what do you need me to do?
目をそらさず、そこで私を見ていてくれ。
Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't even read that sentence. Artem smiles softly.
目をそらさず、そこで私を見ていてくれ。
I got distracted. I got too into it, guys. Sorry.
君に見守られていることが私にとっての幸運だからな。
Yeah. Oh my god. As soon as the cue ball is hit, your eyes follow the 5 ball. As Artem predicted. Thank you, updated mover, for the follow. As soon as the cue ball is hit, your eyes follow the 5 ball. As Artem predicted, the impact of the 5 ball causes the 9 ball to go into the pocket. Wait, what? What? What did he just do? However, the cue ball also subsequently rolls towards the pocket in the upper left corner. It would be a foul if the cue ball goes into the pocket. No matter how exquisite the shot is, it would all be in vain. At this moment, that rolling white ball is on a blade's edge, hanging in the balance between victory and defeat. There's a sharp intake of breath from someone beside you. As if affected by that person, you also grip the hem of your shirt uneasily. Please don't go in. The cue ball slowly stops at the edge of the hole. He won! Cheers and applause instantly break out. Your shouts are mixed in with them, and you are unsure if Artem heard you. While everyone is amazed by Artem's performance, you meet his light and gentle gaze. The way this man looks at me. Artem. The next moment, you're already rushing over to him. The cue is leaning against the edge of the table between you and Artem. You push the cue to one side. Following your lead, Artem picks up the cue and moves it away. You stand on your tiptoes while holding on to the table, then quickly kiss Artem on the cheek. I want it. Congratulations.
君
As if surprised by your boldness, Artem is stunned for a moment before he reacts.
ありがとう
佐京先生、おめでとうございます。
Why did he say I like it? That's not what he said. The murmurs between you two are interrupted as Billy Chen walks over with a wine glass. No, let's not get him more drunk. Let's not do that.
今回は勝たせてもらいました。
いえいえ、ご謙遜なさらず。先ほどのは今夜のベストショットと言っても過言ではありません。正直私も心から感服してしまいました。
Yeah, probably Falk. That seems more likely.
素晴らしき勝利に乾杯。
The waiter hands Artem the wine glass right at this time. After hesitating for a moment, Artem clinks his glass with Billy out of courtesy and takes a sip. He pauses slightly, swirls the glass, then looks at you again.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, that's so cute.
それで佐京先生、時間もまだあることですし、もう一戦どうですか？
Artem glances at the time flashing on the electronic clock and puts the wine glass back on the tray.
すみませんが、また次の機会に。今日はこれでやめておきます。
Yeah, he has to go hang out with me. He hurries away from the crowd, pulling you with him. Yeah. Presumably after socializing for too long, Artem loosens his collar and leans on the sofa. There's a hint of exhaustion in his expression. You get a glass... I am not talking right. Okay. You get a glass of warm water and hand it to him. Why did you leave so suddenly? Are you feeling uncomfortable again?
いや、時間を少しも無駄にしたくなかっただけだ。
Oh my god. If a man said that to me. Artem gently pats the spot beside him, and you nestle up next to him in a comfortable position.
さっきのグラス、君がウェイターに頼んで用意してくれたんだろ？
Of course. As long as I'm here, you won't accidentally drink alcohol. He sighs lightly, takes your hand, and traces circles around your fingers. Nope. Tired? After hesitating for a moment, Artem stops pretending and nods in admission.
ああ、少しな。
Then, should I lend you my shoulder to lean on? You jokingly pat your shoulder. Artem settles in to lean on it. Oh my god! Even though he's taller than you, he is now resting his head on your shoulder. Artem can't fully stretch out his body, but he still maintains this position. You run your hand along his bent back. His soft hair lays against the crook of your neck, tickling you gently. Falk, I can't do this! I'm losing it! Falk! Help me! Chat! We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. We're not good. No. Fuck.
ロビーで君を見たとき、正直かなり嬉しかった。
I was so happy when I saw you in the lobby today, Artem. Happy?
ああ。君に電話をかけたとき、実はなんとなく来てくれるんじゃないかと思ってな。もちろん具合が悪かったのは確かだが、ロビーに出たのはそれ以上に予感を確かめたかったからだ。そしたら本当に君が現れた。
Oh my god. Artem seems to deliberately put his weight on you. Before you know it, you are already half lying on the sofa, hugging each other. Fuck! Chat! I can't do this! I can't do this right now! Oh my god. I just want to cuddle with a nice, cuddly, slightly tipsy Artem, please! Oh my god. Breathe. Breathe, Minnie. Breathe. He's still resting his head on your shoulder, but his hand quietly supports your waist to keep you from falling. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode. I can't do this, you guys. It isn't very comfortable to lie half suspended in the air. As if to remind Artem, you pinch his waist slightly. When I asked you what was wrong, you said you were fine.
あれは
The hand on your waist tightens slightly, but Artem doesn't answer you. Oh my god. Artem, just ask me to come next time you run into this kind of thing. I like coming to pick you up. Artem raises his head. You brush his fine hair away and see yourself reflected in his clear and bright eyes. I can't do this. I can't. Why am I streaming this? Why am I subjecting myself to this publicly so you all can see me having a meltdown? What is going on? Why do I hate myself? His cheeks are still a little hot. As if stimulated by the coolness of your fingers, Artem frowns and sits up with you in his arms. Oh my god. What's the matter?
まだ完全に酔いが覚めていないようだ。
Oh, look at his little pouty face. I'm gonna grab his face and we're just gonna smush him. Pinch his cheeks. Ruffle his hair, kiss his nose. Artem stands up and opens the window. The night wind blows in. He could just also, like, take off his shirt or something like that. I mean, what? 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 I didn't say anything. How about we head out to tell everyone we're leaving early? After all, the game is already over, so there shouldn't be any problem with it.
そうだな。では私が、いや、やはりこのまま抜け出すとしよう。
Oh, he wants to run away with me. That's so cute. That's so cute. What? You look at Artem inquiringly. He looks like he is prepared to completely surrender himself to you. Oh my god. Please do. Maybe it's an act of drunkenness, or maybe it's a spur-of-the-moment decision. Either way, there doesn't seem to be any reason to refuse.
誰も我々のことなど気に留めていない。それに、責任者には後で私から話しておく。だから、行こう。
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Artem speaks softly. His words gently tug at your heart, and you smile and wink at him. I would run away anywhere with this man. Hold on. He could be like, let's go down to the supermarket. I'd be like, let's go, dude. Since you want to slip out, we can't take the main entrance. You stretch your hand out to Artem. He takes it without hesitation and stands as you pull him up. Wasn't he already standing up? Whatever. Come with me. You slip into the safety exit. Under the dim light, the exit signs flash green in the corners, and you stride along the passage. You don't know when Artem and you change places. Your line of sight is blocked by him, and you can only see his back as you run. We're literally running away together. That is so cute. The only sound in the entire passage comes from your echoing footsteps. Artem pulls you to turn and heads downstairs. You finally pass through a small door. Your field of vision suddenly lights up. Some pedestrians turn back to look at you in surprise along the brightly lit commercial street. Those sights only last for a moment, and you soon sink into the neon lights. Okay. Not to make this about Art Mooney, but it's always about Art Mooney. I love the city landscape for freaking Stellus. I love it. That is where the romance is for me, personally. I'm all about that. Because I'm in my personal ship. They are always around the city. They just are. Yeah, exactly. Forever. Art Mooney the world. Okay. When I go on my trip next month, my brain is just gonna be... Anyway. Do you feel better after running like that?
随分と良くなった。
Oh, he sounds much better. You calm your breathing a little, and Artem can't hide the smile in his eyes. He looks around, then leads you to the side of the street. This doesn't seem to be the way home. Where are you going? Artem smiles slightly.
映画館だ。この時間ならまだ間に合うだろう。
Yeah, he still wants to go on our date. But it's probably better to go home and rest, right? We can go see it next time.
私ならもう大丈夫だから安心してくれ。それに君と遊覧船に乗って映画を楽しめる機会なんてそうそうないだろ。
You bite your lower lip, recalling the open-air cinema slogan. Yacht Cinema, a romantic journey at night. You can't deny that you're very much tempted at this moment. I am also very tempted at this moment. What? Artem caresses your lips gently.
君がいてくれるなら私は絶対に大丈夫だと約束する。
That's true, I'll protect you. Then come closer. Although he's somewhat confused, Artem still lowers his head. You hold his face in your hands and press your forehead against his. Why is this event, this card so cute? You don't know if it's because you've been standing in the cool breeze for a while, but Artem's body temperature has returned to normal. You breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, let's go. Oh, was she checking his temperature with her forehead? The private cinema is located near the port. It's especially popular because it combines yachts with private theaters. As Artem checks the reservation information with the worker, you flip through the promotional brochure. Oh, they have film reel movies? You hand the brochure to Artem. The last few pages advertise the movies they have on film reels.
あ、それは当映画館の特徴の一つですね。旧式の映写機とフィルムを使ってお客さんに最高のレトロ映画体験を提供しているんです。 ただうちが所持している映画は基本的に1950年以前のものなので、そのほとんどがモノクロなせいかあんまり人気がないんですよね。フィルムも定期的にメンテナンスしてますが、ほとんど専門の保管庫から出すことはありません。
You and Artem share a look. It's obvious that he is also more interested in the film reels. So, could we choose one of the film reels to watch?
はい、もちろん可能ですよ。フィルムはすぐに持ち出せますので、こちらの映画リストからお選びください。
Artem browses the list quickly, then puts it aside. Seeing this, the worker scratches his head in confusion.
もしかしてお気に召すものがありませんでしたか？
あ、いえ、ただ保管庫に入って直接選ぶことはできないかなと。
That sounds like fun.
私も少なからずフィルムを収集していますが、これほど大量のフィルムに触れる機会はそうありませんからね。
He's so cute and nerdy.
フィルムの保存に関する NG 行為は理解しているし、弁償するようなことにはならないから安心してほしい。
The worker hesitates for a few seconds, looking between you and Artem. Then he finally nods.
問題ありません。ただ保管庫の照明が2日前に壊れてしまい、あさってまで修理の人が来ないんです。
暗い程度であれば何も問題ありません。
そうですか。でしたら案内いたします。どうぞこちらへ。ここです。
The worker opens the door to the storage room and reaches out to flip the light switch. Only the small lights on the sides of the room turn on.
私は外で待っていますので、くれぐれも足元にはお気をつけて。
はい、ありがとうございます。
After closing the door, the storage room becomes darker still. Artem fans at the dust floating in the air. I can't be in there. I'm allergic to dust. It looks like the film reels really aren't that popular. No one has cleaned this place for a while.
ここのフィルムは冷蔵保存されているから、部屋の環境はそこまで影響しないんだ。
I didn't know that. Freezers?
ああ、フィルムの表面には感光乳剤が塗られていて、温度が高いと空気との間で生じる化学反応が加速してしまうからな。
You look curiously at the row of ordinary-looking storage cabinets. Artem leads you over and opens the cabinet door. A steady stream of cold air pours out. The film is sealed in plastic bags and neatly placed in the freezer.
選ぶにあたって何か案はあるか？
Well, I've got an idea. Why don't we each pick one and watch them together later? We have a long night ahead of us. We can't just watch one movie. Artem looks startled, then smiles helplessly. To be fair, too, these movies are not that long. If they're from the 1950s and before, and it's what, 2034 in this game now? No, 2033 because it's the year before globally. Those are old movies, man. Those are 80-year-old movies. So I'm sure the length of it is like an hour per movie. So if they both pick one.
わかった。そうしよ
う。The film is all organized neatly. You quickly find the movie you want based on the labels and date. You look back at Artem. He is still fastidiously picking out his movie. With so many films, Artem must be tempted. Maybe his collection at home will grow again after this. What did he do? You're staring at Artem's back in a trance when you suddenly hear him make a pained sound. I can't take this man anywhere. What's wrong, Artem?
う。問題ない。埃が目に入っただけだ。
Ay, Don't don't rub it. I'll help you. You walk up to Artem. He is squinting, and his eyelashes are trembling slightly in discomfort. I shouldn't laugh at him, my poor baby boy. Come here, baby. Fortunately, although it's quite dark, there is still enough light to see. Wait, his eyelashes are probably so long and pretty. Oh my god. A bit lower. Okay, don't move. I'll blow it out for you. Oh. Are you feeling better now?
ああ、大丈夫だ。今日は一体どうしたというんだ。
His voice. He's so irritated with himself. Almost like he's muttering to himself, the second half of his sentence disappears into the dimly lit space. He's so cute. I can't. Artem shakes his head, stops pondering, and waves the film in his hand at you.
私は決めたが、君は何を選んだんだ
Hold on, I gotta put some chapstick on. I'm still laughing. He's so silly. You'll know what I picked when we put it on later.
そうか。では行こう。
Hold on. You grab the hem of Artem's shirt, and he looks at you, confused. Oh my god. When I hear this music, oh my god. I already know. Don't you think it feels like we're in a movie right now?
今の状況が
It's like a story set in college or high school, where the male and female protagonists go to the library all the time and bump into each other by accident. Does it feel like that though? Does it?
図書館。ぶつかった後は
As Artem laughs in a low voice, you recall the movies you've watched with him in the past. The images of the protagonist are gradually replaced by you and Artem. You don't answer him, instead clinging to his shoulders and standing on your tiptoes to press your lips against his. Oh my god! His lips are a little cold. Is it because he's been in the storage room for too long? You pull away and see his moist lips glistening. Oh my god. It would probably lead to something like this. There's no sunshine, old books or curtains tousled by the wind, but... Huh? Before you can finish your explanation, Artem interrupts you. This is no longer the gentle kiss from before. You are completely enveloped by Artem's scent. Oh my god. Fuck. Chat. Oh my god. You lean against the door of a storage cabinet. The open cabinet next to you lets out streams of freezing air, sending a small shiver down your spine. Artem's kiss, in contrast, is like the only warm firelight on a snowy night. You grab onto his shirt tightly, unwilling to let go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
映画に合わせるならセットだけじゃなく、流れる時間も引き延ばさないとな。
Artem, A sudden sneeze interrupts this tender atmosphere between you. You rub your nose, feeling a little embarrassed. I have ideas. Okay.
行こうか。これ以上は風邪をひいてしまう。
Look, he's making the face. He's making the cute little face. He never makes that face. It's like the second time he's ever made this face. He's so cute. My boy. I don't want to leave this. That was a hot kiss. He drives me insane. We're good. The film taken out of the freezer still needs to be processed, so you and Artem return to the front desk to wait. Artem, you... Oh my god. Under the bright light, the dust on Artem's chin is particularly conspicuous. In addition, there is also a faint dash of red at the corner of his mouth. People know. The guy at the front desk was like, what happened in there? There's dust on your face. Let me wipe it off for you. You take the wet wipes out of your bag. You ignore his chin in favor of wiping the corners of his mouth first. He is stunned for a moment before smiling knowingly. He then lowers his head so you can wipe it off. Oh my god. After a while, you can hear footsteps approaching. When you return and look back, the worker is heading towards you two with the films in hand.
お客様、フィルムの準備が整いました。
As the waves sway, you hold onto the railing and take a deep breath. The sea breeze blowing on your face is comfortable and cool. When you turn back, Artem is already sitting cross-legged on the ground, tinkering with the film projector. You hug Artem from behind, resting your head on his shoulder. Wait, where is he? Is he on the floor? She must be like hella bending over. Okay. You hug Artem from behind, resting your head on his shoulder. Falcon. Enough, Falcon. You watch him open the storage box and carefully take out the projector. Did I already say that? This projector is in good condition, but it looks different from the one in your home theater.
ああ、こっちの方が明らかに古いな。だが、基本的な構造はそこまで変わらないから、すぐに準備できるだろう。
This sounds like such a good date. I would be so happy to be spending like a movie night on a yacht under the stars, watching an old movie with Artem. My heart.
前に君と見たフィルム映画はあまりパッとしなかったが、今回は満足できそうだ。
Oh, Artem! You sit down next to Artem, and he skillfully starts to adjust the projector.
よし。
Yes. Artem soon finishes tinkering with it. He picks up the test film and puts it into the projector.
まずは一度試してみて、問題なさそうなら上映開始といこう。
However, the light bulb on the projector doesn't light up, and the film gets stuck after rotating a few times. Artem frowns slightly. Look at his little frown. Is there something wrong?
ああ、おそらくそうだろう。
Oh. Artem dejectedly takes out the film and checks the projector again. He lightly rotates the same knob, turning it on and off repeatedly. Although his movements and expression are extremely serious, his gaze lingers on the deck next to the projector. It's as if he's in a daze. Judging by his behavior, he isn't watching the projector at all. And here I thought Artem had completely sobered up. That's why he's out here kissing me in storage rooms. Occasionally, it's quite cute to see him like this. Yeah, I agree. You lower your head and smile coyly. Taking out your phone while Artem is distracted, you turn on the camera. Same girl, same! show it to him tomorrow morning. Artem suddenly raises his head. His gaze falls on your smile on the camera, both of which you had no time to hide. He caught me!
君
Oh, don't pout at me like that. It was just a joke. Through the hazy night air, you see via the phone screen that his expression changes from slightly surprised to helpless. He doesn't stop you, instead looking away shyly. I can't. I'm gonna put him in my pocket. I'm gonna wrap him up in a cute little blanket. I'm gonna put a little bow on his head. I'm gonna keep him safe forever. I'm gonna feed him Cheerios. Oh my god. I'm taking pictures for myself. You look at the screen guiltily, inadvertently looking for an excuse for your mischievous behavior.
ああ、気にしてない。それより、まだミントキャンディーは残ってるか?
You reach into your pocket and find it empty, so you shake your head at Artem. No, but... Before Artem can react, you pick up the mandarin orange from the table nearby, roll up your sleeves, and start to peel it. Have some fruit. It should be just as effective. The fresh scent of the mandarin diffuses in the air. You peel off a slice and move it to Artem's mouth. However, after eating the mandarin, Artem's expression freezes, and it takes a while for him to return to normal. Was it too sour? There are other fruits here. What do you want to eat, Artem? You are so focused on Artem that you don't notice the mandarin juice flowing down your wrist, about to drop onto the floor. Trip onto the floor. Oops. You turn around to try to find a tissue, but Artem holds onto your forearm. Then you feel a warm and soft touch on your wrist. Oh my god. Artem? He doesn't let go of you. Rather... Oh my god. What? He doesn't let go of you. Rather, he licks the juice clean, bit by bit, from your wrist to your palm. I can't do this. I have to put my phone down. Oh my god. Fuck, I can't do this. Chat, I can't do this. You move to pull your hand away as if you've been stung by an electric shock, but Artem grips your wrist tighter. I can't do this. The skin his lips touch feels slightly hot, and the warm trail left by his contact immediately radiates all over your body. He is licking me on screen right now. On the stream. Unabashedly. He's just slurping it up.
これで服が汚れずに済んだな。
I don't know about that, Artem. I don't know about that. It really wouldn't have mattered much.
ああ、いや、今のはただ無意識で。
So freaking drunk, dude. Artem lowers his eyes and does not finish his sentence. You're right, Falk. You're right. Instinctively, this man. Artem lowers his eyes and does not finish his sentence. Instinctively what?
無意識にこうすれば眠気が覚めると思ったんだ。
What? That clears your mind and just makes my mind go crazy. The fresh scent of mandarin juice floats through the air, and there's silence all around you. Artem pauses. Are you seeing how big this man's hand is? Are you seeing that? I'm insane right now.
多分アルコールのせいだろう。あれからずっと何かと反応が鈍いんだ。
Like you were freezing up?
ああ、やはり君も気づいていたか。ビリヤードをしていた時だけで済むと思っていたんだが、思い返してみると、それ以外でも。
Artem sighs softly, seemingly troubled by everything that happened today. Oh, he's so cute. Let me reassure him. I'm gonna go pat his head, be like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. You're fine.
とんだ失態を晒してしまったな。
Oh, no. How could it be? If someone didn't know you very well, they wouldn't be able to tell at all. But do you see now that it was a good thing I came to get you? Artem's kiss gently brushes your wrist like the touch of a feather. I can't. They're coming straight for my neck.
ああ、君がいてくれてよかったよ。あの時のキャンディーも、このオレンジも、すべて完璧だった。
Your fingers loosen and the mandarin slices slip between them, leaving light traces of juice on the deck. You stare at the small puddles in a trance. That kind of gentle kiss does nothing more than scratch the surface of your itch, only serving to arouse the hidden passion in your heart. Me too, girl, me too. I also want to taste it. Girl! Girl!
オレンジか？正直、かなり酸味が強く、渋みもあって、おそらく君の口には。
You reach out, grab Artem's collar, and pull him closer. Then you step forward and lick his lips. Oh my god. Oh my god. The juice that has dried on his lips is slightly bitter, but it's even more tantalizing than any sweetness. You're right.
まったく君は。こういう時、君はいつも私より上手だな。
I disagree. I feel like he always ends up in the upper hand. You suddenly feel embarrassed, grateful that the dim night is hiding the burning redness in your cheeks. You let go of Artem's collar and look away from the wrinkles you created. The projector... Artem smiles knowingly. Instead of exposing your poor attempt at changing the subject, he turns around and adjusts a few buttons. When he tries again, he is finally able to play it successfully. Great!
そのようだな。では早速視聴を始めようか。白黒映画の表現力を考慮し、有名なコメディ映画を選んでおいたから。あ、いや、やっぱり君が選んだ方から先に見るとしよう。特に理由はないが、なんとなく君の選択を信じてみたくなった。
The two films, which look exactly the same except for the labels, are placed on the ground. Artem reaches out to grab one, but you hold his hand down. You quickly put the two films behind your back without giving Artem a chance to read the labels. Do you want the left hand or the right hand? We'll watch whichever one you choose. Artem stares at you and thinks for a while, then leans forward to hug you. His hand slides down your arm to the back of your hand, finally landing on the film. I can't... Okay, we're good. We're so good. Did my stream pause? Okay. Oh my god. I can't do this. He pulls out the film in your right hand. For a moment, the fingers on your free hand are interlocked with his. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. He holds the film between you two, obscuring the lower half of his face, and you feel his calm and focused gaze. I'm gonna be drawing right after this. I can't do this, man.
これは君が選んだ方か。
He's so cute. Everything about me. He wants to see, he wants to know, he wants to observe. Oh my god. He's the man ever. Artem turns the film over. With the light of the projector, you see the words Summer Interlude written on the label. How did you guess that?
それはなんとなくね。
What a cheater! Wow. You can even do that? Of course you can.
正直な話、私はどちらを選んでもよかったんだが、君が夏の戯れを選んだのは、前に私が夏にまつわる映画を見たいと言ったからなんだろ?
Yep. Since we have the opportunity today, let's get started. This card is everything. I love this card. This is everything. Along with the unique rustling sound on the projector, an image appears on the screen. You lean on Artem's shoulder, able to detect even his smallest movements. Occasionally, he tilts his head or hooks your finger in his. Oh my god! Not the finger hooks! You see images of the sea, a pier, a boat, and a pair of lovers talking and laughing on the boat. Perhaps because you are also a couple sitting on a boat on the seaside, the summery elements are not diluted by the black and white images. Instead, they only serve to draw you two in further. You are fascinated by the scene. However, the screen unexpectedly flickers twice and the projector's light bulb goes out at the same time. The yacht is shrouded in darkness, and you momentarily lose your sense of sight. What's the matter?
見てくる。
I'm coming too. You and Artem walk toward the projector in the dark. Is there something wrong with the projector itself? You checked it several times already.
フィルム映写機の場合、こういう不具合はある程度起こりうるものなんだ。それに、何しろ年代物だからな。
Today sure has been an immersive experience. Yeah, pick on him more. You suddenly hear Artem breathing rapidly. He lets go of your hand, and you unconsciously step forward and grab his arm. Before you can even get his name out, you tumble forward as Artem heads for the ground. Did he just fall? After your world flips upside down, you both fall onto the deck. Fortunately, Artem catches you. You prop yourself up, straddling him. What? There's so much to take in right now. No. Hi, Jamie. You guys came in at a very interesting time. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Keep it chill, or keeping it chill. We just tripped in the dark, and now... Why are you crying? Don't cry. It's okay. Artem caught us. We're fine. I'm just now straddling him, so, you know, it's fine. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna die. Artem, are you okay?
ああ、大丈夫だ。すまないな。支柱に気づかず転倒してしまったらしい。君の方こそ怪我はないか?
I'm fine. Let me see you. Your eyes gradually adapt to the darkness. You discover that the small light on the yacht is right next to you, so you turn on the switch. Artem squints in the sudden light. You pat randomly around his body, trying to check if he's hurt. Oh my god. As you fumble around, you accidentally undo a button on his well-ironed vest. Artem grabs your hands and looks at you helplessly. Oh my god. Oh, I accidentally did that, right? It was an accident.
もういい。本当に大丈夫だ。さあ、立って。
After helping Artem fasten his button again, you get off him. Even so, you do not immediately stand up. You just sit at his side. It seems like this isn't a bad place to watch from, right? You look over at the screen. The distance from here feels even better than it did on the sofa. Let's lie down here and watch. As you talk, you move the fruits and snacks from the table to the deck. Artem also pulls the thin blanket off of the sofa and spreads it on the ground. After setting everything up, Artem glances at the projector and rubs your hair affectionately.
とにかく、まずは映写機を直さないとな。
Click! With the small sound of the buttons clicking, the projector starts to work again. You pull on Artem's sleeve and motion for him to lie down next to you. The waves roll gently toward the yacht. The vast night sky and the bright stars act as a backdrop behind the screen. One night, after a scorching summer day of blazing sunlight, the narration in the movie is occasionally mixed with noise, seemingly pulling you into that blistering, monochromatic world. There was an immense silence that reached all the way up to the starless vault of heaven. The silence between us was immense as well. Artem peels another mandarin and hands it to you. This time, the sweetness fills your mouth. You turn your head, feeling Artem's gaze on you. His eyes meet yours, dark and thoughtful like the profound rise and fall of ocean waves. Why are you looking at me?
いや、ただなんとなく、さっき倒れた際に、前にもうっかり酒を飲んだことがあったなと思ってな。
When was that?
ずっと前のことだ。当時の私はまだ酒の席に不慣れで、勧められた酒を一切断ることができなかった。それで時々、どうしても今日みたいになることがあって、少しずつ対策を練るようになったんだ。例えば、参加する前に前もって何か食べておくとか、酔いに効く薬や飲み物を用意するとか。
Artem speaks slowly under the night sky. At the sound of his gentle voice, you're almost able to imagine him attending those events alone back then. Perhaps he was still youthful and inexperienced, lacking the firm confidence he now possesses.
そうしていくうちに、徐々に断ることができ、参加してもひどい結果になることはなくなっていった。
I don't think he is. Because I think he would mention if he was talking about that time he was jealous, you know, and when he met us, but it sounds like these are ones before that.
だからこそ、今日のことがなければ、もう思い出すこともなかっただろうな。
As if touched by the memories, Artem falls silent for a moment, toying with the mandarin in his hands. The film's narration continues, filling the quiet moment between you two. You must have managed it well back then, right? I can't imagine you handling it badly. You wouldn't make a mistake, even if you were drunk.
おおよそ君の言う通りだ。当時はその対策さえ怠らなければいいと思っていた。が、結局はそれも最適な方法ではなかった。
The optimal solution? Artem moves slightly closer to you, and you unconsciously hold your breath, trying to decipher the answer from his face. I'm sorry, if he leaned in closer to me, looking at me like that, I would not be able to think.
答える必要があるか？言わずともすでに分かっているだろう。口には出せない、心に秘めた問題であろうと、取るに足らない些細なことだろうと、私は全てにおいて君を頼りにしている。事実、言葉であれこれ説明せずとも、視線や日常会話だけで全てを察してくれるからな。ただ時には素直に思いを打ち明けたいと思うこともある。
The white light spilling out of the projector, the dim light emitted by the screen, and the starlight sparkling in the sky all seem to illuminate him at this moment.
それこそ次に同じような状況に陥ったら、私はすぐ君に電話をかけるだろう。だからその時が来たら、今日のように迎えに来てほしい。
I will. Artem, even if you didn't ask, I'd still do it. As if making a promise, you lean in and kiss him. Your shadows stretch out on the deck, becoming elongated forms.
映画、かなり見逃してしまったな。
It's okay, Artem. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. We can just rewind it and watch it later. You look at the screen, but soon your field of vision is occupied by Artem again. You close your eyes, and the lines you just glimpsed on the screen flash through your mind. Days like pearls, round and lustrous, thread on a golden string. Days filled with frolic and caresses, nights of waking dreams. When did we sleep? We had no time for sleep. We had no time for sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pardon us. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, well, he just called me, so now I gotta...
君か。うん。ちょうど今、準備を終えたところだ。
Oh, that's not where his... Okay, whatever.
いや、なんでもない。ついさっき、君からフィルムが送られてきたが、いつ手に入れたんだ？あの日の後からずっと探していた？道理で最近釣れなかったわけだ。まあ、それはお互い様か。私も黙っていたことがあるからな。前世紀に作られた映写機を買って修理したんだ。ただ、シアタールームには合わなくてな。その顔を見るに考えは同じようだな。うん。プールで見るとしよう。向こうに使っていないスクリーンがあるから、それを設置すればホームシアターの完成だ。ん？浮き輪に乗って漂いながら見たい？悪くはなさそうだが、映画に集中できるか若干心配だな。まあ問題ないか。その時はまた改めて見るとしよう。君となら何度見てもいいからな。あの有名なシーンを見たせいか、 いつか君と一緒に同じことをしてみたくて。
Oh.
ある日の午後、二人で音楽に合わせて踊り、またある日の夜、互いに本音で語り合う。ん？君もそうしたい？なら集まりの後、すぐ準備しよう。私たちのある日を再現するために。
He's so cute.
ああ、二人でだ。君がどんなに変わったアイデアを出そうと、必ず実現させよう。では、迎えは6時前後に頼む。夕食後、細かいことを話そう。正直に言うと、すぐにでも会って話したいが、分かってる。また後で。
Ah, he's so cute. 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 That was so good. What a good card. That just made my entire week, my entire night, and I know the month just started. My entire month. I think that even made my last month. That was such a good card. And it was kind of short, but it was really good. Okay. Well, admittedly, that is all I have for today's stream. But I thank everyone who came in and watched. You loved it? Me too, Falk. I thought it was so good. I you know what it is? I'm like, I gotta get off the stream because I want to start drawing. I have ideas. I need to yell about it a little bit. I need to get this love that's in my heart. I just need to pew 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 at everybody. I'm just like, please listen to me talk about Artem. I love him so much. So to everyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Dreamy, for raiding earlier. And for all the raiders who stuck around, and for anybody who popped in or followed, thank you so much. I haven't been streaming for a little bit, but I always say this, I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try to stream more and try to not always be Tears of Themis, but Tears of Themis is definitely what makes me stream. So if you're good with that, if you're good with me crying over handsome anime boys named Artem, please feel free to tune in again someday. And who knows, I might play some rhythm games. I kind of want to play some rhythm games again. I miss my idol girls. And you know, just like turn-based games, RPGs. I don't know. I gotta diversify it again. But anyway, thank you. I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!